Jeff Bezos went to outer space. It cost him $5 billion. We just showed a dude the other day who did it for $80. Now his glove failed. He should have spent maybe $180, but he got in a weather balloon and he went up and then he jumped back down. He went to space. I was stupid enough to think there's a force field of fire, but the readers corrected me. That's not a thing. So this is what he did today. Blue Origin. It's actually, I think he left his wife and he's having a lot of sex now with his Latina lover, and they use sex toys. And I think as an homage to her, he made it shaped like a giant dildo, a magic wand, they're called. And then the head comes down. I'm not sure what that signifies. The head separating the shaft. But yeah, that's a dildo.
Most rockets are phallic, but that's extra phallic. That's like Dr. Evil level.
No, if you saw that in a sex shop, you wouldn't blink. You just go, yeah, that makes sense.
You're like, that one's a little on the nose.
You just go, is it batteries or a cord? It looks like it's probably a cord. That level is for like Muslims. Like Ilhan Omar needs a dildo of that magnitude because she had her clit cut off. No, sorry. No, is it? Who's the Somalian?
That would be Ilhan Omar.
Ilhan Omar, yeah. She has no clit. Wow. Now, you still have something there, like a strand, but you got to really... Sometimes she pushes it so hard, it stops vibrating because the pressure's too intense.
It's Butters.
She turns it up.
Her neighbors are like, I think she got a table saw.
Meanwhile, her husband, who's a white dude, is just sitting there. He's already done. And he's just like, yeah. You like that? Oh, yeah. Fucking do it. Yeah. Oh, you want me to? Sorry. Smoke. Oh, fuck. We set off the fire alarm again, Ilhan. I didn't really care about him going into outer space, but I saw how mad the left is, and I thought, okay, now I like it then. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. There's the first people to use Blue Origin.
Some satisfied
Look how
customers.
tired he is. He's like, I gotta fuck her tonight and then do the clit thing after.
My fucking forearm is
They have two
dead.
sessions. They have the normal session, and then he has to take care of the baby clit. You know, it used to be better for women in primitive times because they would use like a sharp piece of glass or something, or a rusty old knife. Now that they have advanced medicine, they have a scalpel, and a surgeon does it perfectly, gets 100% of the clit.
Not bad.
Or in Ilhan's case, 99. So she's got to work that 1%. So you just showed the footage. So they go out, they go up to the space. They're there for 5 minutes. Basically $1 billion a minute of space time. And then the head comes off the dildo and they fly back down and they think it's awesome. Do we have them talking about it?
And here we are. You can start.
No, when they land. It's like, I think I said 141 is the blast off. And then here they land. TriCaster me so we get a better view.
Stand by drogue. Stand by main.
Seems to be going kind of fast. There's an old lady in there. There was a young kid, an 18-year-old, who won the lottery to go up, and he said, "Oh shit, I have a scheduling problem."
What?
Pardon? I can't. There's 5 of them, right? So you're spending $1 billion per person. Sorry, I can't go on your $1 billion trip.
What could it possibly be? I have a theory. There's a group of 3 of his girlfriends. Oh, no, his girlfriend, she said, I'll let you fuck me and both of my friends. They're liberals and they hate Amazon. They want to boycott Amazon because they don't like billionaires. And they're like, if you don't go to that and support that gross man, we'll let you see our tits or something.
Okay, that's retarded.
What else could possibly...
Liberals love Jeff Bezos. He runs the Washington Post, which is basically an Antifa zine. By the way, I was really annoyed by the fact that the dildo's like dirty. It has the orchid, the origin feather is their logo. which is already kind of an ugly logo. But besides that, there seem to be sort of skid marks on it. So what you're seeing right there is part skid mark and part feather. It looks like shit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't want to put that on my cunt. It's dirty. Get some rubbing alcohol on that. I'm going to get a yeast infection.
We don't want that.
I went up to this regular at my bar the other day. She's very pretty. And I was like, hold on. Are you menstruating? This is kind of late for you, is it not? It was one of those jokes that's just on the edge where you might lose them as a friend, but she laughed her head off. And then I was like, no, that's a yeast infection. Yeah, that's a bad one. It's like when my mother told me she was pregnant with my brother, I said, you fucking slut. And both my mom and my dad, both my parents went, and then burst out laughing.
That's hilarious.
That was one where I was like, this could go bad.
Wait, how old were you?
14.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's just about the
So
age.
check out this 1.5. Lauren Chen pointed this out where they said, we're going to the moon. Not the moon. We're going to outer space. We're going to hang out there for a couple minutes and come back down. And I don't think this $5 billion is pissed in the garbage. It's not like you burned $5 billion. I assume there's all kinds of... They say we're building a road to space, but I assume there's all kinds of pathways and technology that will be beneficial to man. Space exploration is great. That's how we get the satellites. That's how we get the GPS. That's how we do a million things. We're nothing without our satellites, so I'm all pro-space thing. It's not just bullshit, although liberals think it's bullshit because they're so facile, as we saw with Joy Reid and her Antifa thing, that they're like, that person's poor, give her money. You have lots of money, you give him the money, and then you both are happy. Yeah. Like I said to my daughter, don't give homeless people money. They spend it on drugs.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Sorry.
It's true.
It's true. I mean, I don't like that Amazon has shut down so many small businesses, but you gotta admit, like, when you're looking for something stupid, for example, my parking spot is under a tree now, and every time I go to my car, it looks like it was vandalized by birds and berries, which would have been birds. So birds hate me, apparently. And I just got my car washed, and now I'm like, so I went to Amazon and I bought a car cover for $27. It'll be here tomorrow. I'll wash my car tomorrow, then put the cover on it when I park there, and the turds will stay on the thing. Now,
Congratulations.
wait, Ryan. That clip is a jealous guy. So are you jealous of my car
right.
cover?
Well,
You can get
too,
one.
I too
You don't have $35?
I too have felt the wrath of the berries and the birds.
Yeah.
So I am jealous. Yeah.
I can't even imagine how long it would take me to go and get a car cover. I'd probably have to go to the BMW dealership. They'd send me to another one. And then I looked them up. The BMW specific ones are $130. You know? So I'm not going to shit on Bezos. I hate his guts. He's a dick politically. The Washington Post is propaganda that's harming America.
His rocket is a dick, actually.
But what he's done for the dildo community today is unbelievable. And, yeah, he made tons of money with a pretty great product. Like, OxyContin is a good painkiller, but it's evil when you look at all the people it's killed. Amazon, yes, it's horrible that it's killed so many businesses, but it is pretty great. I'm sorry. Yeah, but this whole Whitey on the moon thing. Wait, go back. Doesn't that look like shit? It looks terrible. So that's just the top of the feather. That's not the stains I was talking about. It still looks terrible, though. It looks like the paint is stripping. So do they come out of there?
Given the thumbs up for all of our astronauts that are on board there. Again, Jeff Bezos, Mark Bezos.
Wouldn't you want to, like, he brought his brother up, not his lover, and he brought a woman up. I would definitely need to get a blowjob in space. Or maybe fuck my wife.
Not too shabby, Gary.
Right?
That is badass.
Imagine blowing your load in zero gravity.
It's way cooler than sitting there with your hands folded.
In a giant dildo?
Yeah. That's romantic.
Yeah. I would just do it quietly. I'm going to quietly have sex in outer space for $5 billion. No media, please. So there they are. I would go up to, that woman's name's Wally. She was supposed to go to space, but it got canceled. I would just go up to her and say, I mean this totally platonically. Can I grab your tit? You're the only woman on this thing, and I want to have some sort of like, there's the Mile High Club. I think he was like 37 miles up. I want to be part of the 37 Mile Club.
I thought you'd never ask.